Okie doke. How are we doing? Good? Good. I woke up today and I actually felt good. I can look forward to actually just driving the car to work so I don't have to actually rush anything. Made some oatmeal. Was not able to finish it all. It was like 1 1/4 cup. I might have eaten like 3/4 of it, or 3/4 cup. So, yeah. Like, what in this case, 60% of it. So, I got some food in me. Gonna finish my coffee, brush my teeth, and then probably head up to the gym. There was something that was bothering me yesterday, and I didn't want to talk about it, but I figured maybe some people can give me insight as to maybe why. Sure, I can ask the question why, but I also need other opinions, stances on this. I've wanted to drive for actually probably about a couple of years. I was afraid to do it because I'm afraid of getting into an accident, but the more I just not think about that, the less likely I am going to do it, because it makes me nervous, and when I'm nervous, you're a fucking terrible driver, So, I definitely still have some practicing to do, but I figure at least for now I can drive to the gym and to work. It's a couple miles up the road. It's not that bad. The grocery store is also about, a few miles down the road. It's not, a bad drive. But the thing that really upset me yesterday was I came home, drove the car home, showed it to my mom, and from my friend, quote unquote, her reaction was blasé, if that's how you're pronouncing it. Just no real enthusiasm, no real support about me getting a car for the first time, me having some independence, being able to drive to other job opportunities. Nothing. And that hit me much harder, much harder than I think anything else. What a disappointment. And I want to just ask the question to my audience, why do you think that is? Because that was just a dagger to my heart. Another one. That hurt. Because this made me happy. This genuinely made me happy. Will the happiness last? I mean, who knows? I gotta continue to try and work on myself to figure that out. I kind of have an idea of the things I would like to do with my life. But granted, in terms of work, most of that stuff is contract, so unless I can actually charge an exorbitant amount of money to do the services I'm supposed to be doing, like tutoring, I don't really see it as being a very stable future. But I'm trying to write down a budget and trying to figure out plans for paying off the car potentially early. Because granted, with the car price tag, extended warranty, taxes, and fees, came out to about $19,000. Now this is for a 2019 used vehicle. So yeah, obscene amount of money. But I don't think it's something that I couldn't manage because the monthly payments are $285. And with insurance, it might be maybe $500. I mean, I don't know exactly yet, but we'll see. And, one job where I'm basically contract, the net amount of money I would probably earn each month would be around $1,400 just from working part-time. Another job, I might earn maybe, maybe an additional $300 to $500 a month because they're now scheduling me for fewer hours. Even though I gave them my schedule and I could still potentially work a few days. Anyway, if it's retaliation, great. I just won't give notice when I find a better opportunity. But that hurt me yesterday. But I didn't let it ruin my fun because, my friend and I went out to go shopping for some things for his wife. We both went out to eat. Got to walk around a bit and enjoy the god-awful heat. But I was just thinking about the car. I was just thinking about what I could do now. Now granted, yeah, I am excited, but I need to tone it down just a tiny bit because I still need to practice before trying to drive greater distances. You know, hopefully if I have enough practice, I can do a road trip to go see my grandmother for her 80th birthday in California. Because honestly, I'm terrified of flying, and I would much rather prefer just driving. It's a road trip, and I would definitely like it. You know? So anyway, that was the thing that bothered me yesterday. So, I'm currently in limbo about like my feelings about the whole situation. And then she wants to talk finances. I mean, I'm assuming the bills on Monday. So, okay. I mean, I'm going to do my own grocery shopping, so we won't have to worry about groceries. But as far as, you know, insurance and everything, yeah. And the phone bill, yeah. But, you know, interesting though, the phone bill was never brought up to me. As far as like, hey, this is how much you owe, until I moved in. That's kind of strange, don't you think? Because I remember explicitly the entire time I was living with my ex, not once was the phone bill mentioned. I would Venmo my mother for payments on her card because the entire iCloud account or Apple account is hers. So whenever I want to make purchases on my iPhone, I have to use her card. So, but, you know, kind of a strange thing that popped into my head last night. Anyway, I'm not going to talk more about negative shit. I'm going to finish my coffee, brush my teeth, head to the gym, try to get a good workout in, a leg workout. Hopefully it's not busy. It's going to be around noon. So, and anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. I might make another video tonight when I get home, depending on what I want to do after work. So yeah.